Record that.
That's
You can go to the library.
I need to give you.
Okay.
That's already more information than I need to give you.
Okay.
Last time we smoked weed. I do not remember that. Tonight? Oh.
Suspects can often be reckless, violent, and stupid, getting themselves into serious trouble with the police. But some suspects are extremely smart, being able to outplay cops at every turn. From a teenager who knew the law much better than the police, to a kid who recorded crimes committed by cops and got them exposed, here is the ultimate compilation of when genius suspects absolutely destroyed corrupt cops.
That's sad that you do not know your own laws as a chief. As a chief, you are fucked.
The individual was recording inside the New Ellen City Hall in South Carolina when approached by a police officer who demanded he leave. The area in question is accessible to the public, giving the man full legal entitlement to be there. However, the officer's demeanor turned confrontational, sparking a heated dispute and a troubling manifestation of misconduct.
No, sir.
Are you?
Restricted area.
Where does it say that?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sir, if you don't mind, please, exit.
I do.
Exit, please.
No, thank you.
I'm only going to give you one more opportunity.
And then what's going to happen?
Okay?
The police officer appears to have a problem with the man filming in a public space. Recording objects that are clearly visible in public is a constitutional right and is commonly practiced in a facility like this one. Moreover, the officer is blocking the man from entering another public area within the building, suggesting that his concern is less about the activity itself and more about his personal perception of the individual.
As soon as I'm done.
Come on, sir. Please.
Excuse me.
Please.
Excuse me.
Let's exit, please.
Please don't touch me.
Let's exit, please.
Please do not touch me.
Let's exit.
Please don't touch me.
Let's exit, please, sir.
Can I have your name and badge number?
I'm Chief Middleton.
Okay.
My badge number is 200. Okay?
So why are you
can please
why
exit.
Are you putting your hands on me?
I'm going to exit you out of the building.
Okay, no, you're not. First
I'm
of all,
not assaulting you. I'm not doing anything. I want to escort you out of the building.
You didn't.
No, I did not assault you.
Okay.
No, I did not.
So
assault comes
when
with
I walk by-
any type of aggressive behavior.
No, that's-
I grabbed your arm and did this.
You did not assault
Just
me.
like
You
this.
battered me.
Let's go.
battered me. That's unnecessary battery.
Sir, please. Exit our building. This is enough.
No, thank you.
The man is justified in rejecting the officer's unlawful demands. Generally, law enforcement lacks the legal authority to eject individuals from a public area unless it constitutes private property, which would then be a trespassing issue. The man demonstrates a clear understanding of his rights, yet the officer is poised to compound his error with an even more significant misstep.
I'm going to walk by now.
You're not going to walk by.
So why are you
Okay.
doing this? Why are you doing this?
This
You
is
have a body
this
cam.
is the police. I do have a body cam, and it is recorded.
So why are you touching me and over
Sir, please don't make this something more than what it is. Okay?
I didn't say a word to you. You came up to me and put your hands on me.
What is your agenda here?
What is my agenda?
That's right. What are you
I don't
doing?
need to tell you.
You say you were doing history. So you record that.
That's
You can
more
go to the
information than
library.
I need to give you.
Okay?
That's already more information than I need to give you.
Okay. Sir, you're making this more difficult than what it is.
And so are you.
Okay.
At the very same time.
No, it's not. All right?
No, it's not.
If you don't mind, I would like for you to exit this building.
I do. I already
Okay.
told you that like 4 times.
All right. You under arrest?
Sir.
Now you're trespassing on public property.
Look, trespassing on public property.
Yes, I gave you.
Trespassing on public property. Do you guys see this? You guys see this?
I gave you plenty of opportunities, sir.
In essence, this arrest is unlawful. The officer falsely accused the man of trespassing on public property. Within a mere 2 minutes, the officer has nurtured a personal grudge against a man who is merely asserting his rights, a decision the officer will soon come to regret.
I want you to think about what you're doing right now.
No, you're making things more difficult than what it is.
Think about what you're doing.
I would like for you to exit the building.
Okay.
But what you're doing is you don't want to exit the building. Okay?
Correct. I already told you that.
You're recording in here.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You said you're recording for history. Your history is there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
This is the police department.
Yep.
All right?
Absolutely. So now what? Now where are we going to take this?
You're going to go on the
This ought to
outside.
be fun for you.
And then you're going to leave.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. I'm going to step right back in as soon as you take these cuffs off of me because you know you're making a mistake right now. You know you're making a mistake.
I asked you to exit, and you did not exit.
Look, this is going to be illegal search and seizure. Right?
It's not illegal search and seizure.
Oh, why is that?
Because I don't have to search you. Because I detained you so you can get out of my building.
My phone. Is that what you detained me to get out of your building?
To get you out of my building.
You know,
Following the brief arrest, the police chief promptly recognizes his error and asserts that he detained the man to escort him out of the building. However, as soon as they part ways, the man promptly returns for a second confrontation.
Maria, I'm gonna lock this building. You got the key? You have the key? Back up, please, sir.
No, thank you.
We're
For what?
closed.
No, you're not.
Back up.
No, you're not.
Back
You're
up,
not
sir.
closed. No, thank you.
We're not playing this. I'm
No,
not playing this
I-
with you. No, back up, sir.
No,
You
please-
can't put your
please
foot
do
there.
not
You
please do
cannot
not
put your
hands
foot
on
there
me.
to restrict
Dude, you
this.
congratulations,
Sir, please.
sir. Hey, I just want to tell you something. Congratulations, you just earned the state of South Carolina a humongous lawsuit.
Sir,
humongous.
please.
Humongous. You guys see this? I have to fight this man right now. I have to fight this man. Do you guys see this? Congratulations.
10-4.
Congratulations.
Sir,
You just earned
please.
yourself and the state of
Please
South Carolina a huge,
exit the area.
humongous lawsuit.
Please exit the area.
Humongous.
Please.
Humongous.
This
I
is
would
what you
suggest to
want.
you- I
This
would
is what
suggest
you
to
want. You
I
want to
would
come in
suggest
here
to
and
you
make.
that you just let me walk by.
No,
and do
I
my
don't
business
suggest
and you go
anything,
about your day.
okay?
That's what I would suggest to you. Okay?
Does she have the? No, sir. No, sir.
You guys see this?
No, sir. Please exit the building.
Or what?
You're trespassing.
No, I'm not.
Okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Please exit the
reason
building.
why I'm still not in cuffs right now is because you know it's not true.
No.
The man raises another valid argument. If the officer released him after the arrest, it indicates that deep down, the officer understood no actual laws were violated. Now it seems the officer is driven by personal pride, determined not to face another perceived blow to his ego.
That's the reason why I'm not on the ground.
Give me an opportunity. Give me a reason on why you want to record in here. You said it's because of history, right? You said you want to record
That's
history.
already more information than I
Right?
can give you.
Okay, then I don't have to give you any information.
Sir, I didn't
okay?
ask you for any. I did not once ask you for any.
Sir, if you don't mind, please exit the building.
And again, we'll go for the circular conversation. No. No, thank you.
Okay. That's fine.
Hey, let's do it again. Let's
You
do
want a
it again,
lawsuit?
boys.
Get a lawsuit.
Let's do it again, boys.
Once more, the police chief opts to arrest the man and await backup. However, within minutes, he begins to grasp the predicament he has placed himself in.
What is your purpose?
You can call me good citizen.
Okay. And what is your purpose here within the city of New Ellerton?
Well, as of right now, I'm talking to you.
Okay. So you're talking to
Illegally
me.
detained
Okay.
with handcuffs on. You're in trouble.
Okay.
And you know it.
That's fine.
And you know it.
That's fine.
So I'm just gonna sit here as long as you want me to sit here.
That's fine.
You know, Aiken is the fastest. Can you please push my sunglasses
No,
up?
I'm
man?
not going to
They're
push your
fall off my
sunglasses up. Is my phone over there?
face. You better start
Give me that,
Start making
not that one, the other one. No, the other one. I appreciate it.
Making some calls. So are you gonna legally or illegally seize my phone right now, or can I have that?
No, you can have your phone.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
There you go.
Thanks. Now he's starting to backpedal a little bit. So are you gonna take the cuffs off me? Or are we gonna backpedal that far? Or no.
No, I'm not going to take the cuffs off you. You're detained.
I love how you took the badge off. It's crazy.
However, things take a bizarre turn at this point. The officer decides to contact the local judge to confirm the legality of the arrest. It becomes clear that he is beginning to comprehend the absurdity of the situation, which is captured humorously on the police body camera footage.
For you. I have a gentleman here. This gentleman.
Is this your son?
Don't go in my office.
Why is
That's not my son. So step back over
Yeah,
here.
I'm sure it's not.
Okay.
I know it is. You don't need to.
I got a gentleman here in the
Lying to
office
the
who
public.
wants to record,
So people, he knows.
and I've told him several times to get out of my building. He is claiming that he has the right to come in here and record
Congratulations, my friend.
at the police department.
Congratulations, my friend. That's sad that you do not know your own laws as a chief.
Uh-huh.
As a chief, you are fucked. You are fucked, my friend. You're dismissed as well. I'm gonna walk away now. You're fucked, buddy.
Okay. 1 second.
Excuse me. Don't stop touching me.
Gotcha.
Stop touching
Okay.
me right
Well, I'd undetain him and we'll go.
Oh, there we go! Oh, undetained, dude. You better get people here, man. You better get people here. You better. Illegally detained, and look at that. The backpedaling went so far as the cuffs go.
That's right. I explained to
Come on
him
now,
that
let's
he was
see.
trespassing.
Let's
I
see.
no longer wanted him
Look at
recording
this.
into
The
this
use of
office.
force, the ridiculous amount of force put on these cuffs. Ridiculous amount of force. Look at this, dude. You're in trouble. You are in so much trouble, and I love it.
And that's what he
You
was
are in
doing.
so
He was
much
using the
trouble, and I love
phone
it.
pretty much where there was business.
One might anticipate such errors from a novice officer, but having a judge instruct a police chief on proper procedures is beyond belief. The situation escalates further when the chief arrests the man for a third time, citing disorderly conduct and alleging it's illegal behavior within the building. This third arrest surpasses the absurdity of the previous two incidents, culminating in the man being placed in the back of a patrol car.
ordinance. None of these are lawful orders, so I'm not gonna listen.
So you're under arrest for
force if
disorderly
you'd like.
conduct. For disorderly conduct.
Use force
okay?
if you'd like. Let's try to stop
No, I'm not
that
going to
force.
use force.
No, I know
okay?
you're not. I know you're not.
So if you don't mind, please have a seat
I
in
do.
the car.
Again, I do. And again, I want that FOIA request.
You will get a FOIA request. You will get the video, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that. You're fucked, buddy.
Okay, man. Have a seat.
No. Use force to put me in there.
I'm not going to use force to
I
put
didn't
you in
think so.
there.
I didn't think so. I didn't think you would. That's why I'm going to stand right here.
This is ridiculous.
You know you are in so much deep shit right now, dude. This is why you've backpedaled time and time and time again. And it's all on camera.
And that's 100%
It's all on
fine.
camera,
And that's 100% fine.
However, Chief Sean Middleton faced significant repercussions shortly after the incident. He was compelled to resign from the department just days later. Reports indicated that his resignation was linked to an investigation involving domestic incidents with his wife, though it's uncertain if the unlawful arrest played a role in his departure. Regardless, Sean's errors led directly to the loss of his position. In contrast, Police Chief Michael Chinney not only lost his job, but also faced the prospect of imprisonment.
Get out of here. Go. That better. You just committed that.
On September 17, 2022, the police chief made a grave mistake by targeting the wrong youngsters. Cheney began to hassle Parker Wan and Travis Kren under the guise of disturbing the peace. However, the youths were merely engaging in playful activities and were poised to demonstrate their knowledge of the law to the chief.
In the piece, both of them squealing their wheels at me.
He's talking.
Okay. They come here, they hit the cone, they're messing around here around this new monument. It went on for about 5 minutes. Okay? I'd had enough.
The subsequent actions taken by the chief were unlawful, and Travis was well aware of this fact.
Get out of here. I didn't even do that. Yeah, you did. What'd I go? What'd I do? Go. That better. Get out of here. It's disturbing the peace. You hit me because of disturbing the peace? Yeah, it's a crime. You need to go. You just committed battery. No. That's... Hit me with a flashlight. That's bad. Get out of here. How is that right?
Kren instructed his friend to contact the police, but Cheney responded by brandishing his badge and asserting his authority as a police officer in an attempt to intimidate them. However, this tactic proved ineffective. The teenagers were aware that Cheney had committed an act of a battery, and they stood their ground, refusing to leave until law enforcement arrived. Cheney argued that his badge gave him the right to use force against anyone he deemed necessary, but the teenagers remained unconvinced by his justifications.
Right? Mm-hmm. Call the cops. Yep, that's right. You call the cops. You just committed battery, right? Chief of police. Call the cops. That doesn't work that way, dude. You're gonna tell me the law when you think some legal scholar on the Supreme Court? No, but like, what are we doing as a legal? You can't disturb the peace.
What's the First Amendment?
You hit me with a flashlight.
No,
I
you
can
don't
see
have a
what
right
I'm
to
saying.
disturb the peace.
You hit me with a flashlight, bro. What are you talking about? Assault me. You want me to go? Assault. I'll make out with you right now. I swing both ways, bro. Go ahead. Assault.
With no other recourse, his next strategy was to provoke the boys into attacking him, hoping to fabricate evidence against them for the police. However, the teenagers were astute enough to see through his scheme.
I'm not gonna touch you. I know.
Get
better.
out of his face.
I know better, bro.
Hey,
What is
can
he
you
doing
send
to
a
you?
unit down here? I've got 3 hooligans that need to go.
Hooligans, you hit me with a flashlight.
Fortunately, they captured the entire incident on video, and when additional officers arrived at the scene, the chief's demeanor quickly changed.
Michigan State game. 5 minutes or so of the screeching tires from the birds, you know, and the hooting and hollering down here. So I go out onto my balcony and I look down and they're just, they're driving, what is it? They're driving east on 9th Street, approaching the Friendship Shell here, which is fine. And then the guy in the long hair intentionally drives his scooter into the barricade. And I go, hey, cut it out. Cut your shit.
So you're up in the apartment?
I'm up in my apartment. I forget what he says at me. I can do whatever I want. And I go, you need to get out of here. Something to that effect. And
He hit the barrel or the bar?
he hit the barrel right there, the middle barrel. It was even. He hit it hard enough to move it. It was equally dispersed between the two there, and he hit it hard enough. So we exchanged some words that were not polite words. And I go, oh, you need to go. No, I'm not going to go. Well, I'm coming down there. Then we'll come on down there and I'll kick your butt. So I put my shoes on. I didn't get down there right away. Shoes, grab my flashlight, my keys, my phone, come down, open the door, tell him to leave, get out of here. Then I walk across the little plaza here to the curb area. He walks towards me, and the confrontation begins.
Did he, when you were upstairs, did he tell you that he was going to kick your ass?
Something to that, yeah, he said that, yeah.
Chinny claimed he was at home off duty when he heard the two boys allegedly causing damage to property. According to him, he asked them to leave, but when one of them reportedly threatened him, he chose to confront them downstairs. However, his account differed significantly from the actual events that transpired.
That he was hostile towards me, so I did how I was taught back in the day is a pectoral, large muscle mass, jab, right?
With your hand?
With my butt of my flashlight.
So one time, what happened then?
He got angry, obviously, and accused me of assaulting him, calling me various names such as bald-headed.
Did he know you were a police officer?
I did identify myself, showed him my badge.
Prior to this altercation?
I may have when I was walking up. Monument. It went on for about 5 minutes. Okay? I'd had enough. I'm upstairs. All right? I said some bad words. All right? Okay. He challenged me to fight and dared me to come down. Okay? I came down. He stood off on me, and I did a pectoral jab with my flashlight. Okay? Okay. What?
Fortunately, the teenagers were able to present their version of events as well, and they recounted the truth.
So we were just riding around on bird scooters, you know, like teenagers do. And then he came up here. I'm 19. Okay. And he hit the cone right here and knocked it over. What cone? I think it was the one with the gray on it. Okay, middle one? Yeah, and knocked it over, and then he started yelling, and he threatened him first. So he was defending himself, against him. How did he threaten him? I don't remember exactly what he said. Okay. But he antagonized him, so he was defending himself. Okay. What led up to that point? We were riding around down here. We were going down there, turning around, coming back up here. We were riding around this thing a little bit. Okay. And then, so you hit the cone, and then what happened? He hit the cone. Sorry, that's what I said. He hit the cone, then what happened? Then he started yelling at us, and he defended himself. Where did he come from? He was up there, up at the top. Okay. And he was like, I'll come down there and beat your ass. Okay. And we waited down here to see if he would actually come down, and then he came down. Travis was standing right there, didn't say a single word.
I was riding. You know how, like, when you press the brake, the back wheel locks up and it makes a squeaking noise, right? Okay. Yeah, you can drift when you do that. It's kind of fun, right? Okay. I get it's kind of late and stuff, right? Right. But he's up there. He goes, hey, big shot, you want to go? Right? Because he said, why don't you keep it down? I said, I'm not doing nothing wrong. He goes, hey, big shot, you want to go? Right? So, obviously, you know, I'm a dude, 18 years old. I can hold my own ground. I'm going to hold my own ground. Right? Okay. So, I didn't know who he was, right? Just random old guy. Older guy, not trying to get him. Right? So, I said, yeah, come down, we can go. Right? He's threatening me to fight me. Right? And I stood right here. I said, what's up? He walks up to me and, like, I'm not gonna hit you, I promise. He goes like that and jabs me, like, right here in the ribs with the flashlight. Okay. And then he said he felt threatened. My hands were at my sides. I don't know. I didn't swing at him. I didn't pick up.
What did you do when he walked down?
I just stood there. I said, what's up? Like, I didn't know who he was. He looked at his badge. I seen he was a cop. I'm not gonna swing at a cop, you know? I have more respect than that. You know, he has authority over me. He's better than me, you know? All I know you.
So he hits you in the stomach with the flashlight.
Like the rib cage, not the stomach, bro.
Okay.
Naturally, Chinny desired for the two individuals to face charges for the incident.
I'm upstairs. All right? I said some bad words. All right? Okay. He challenged me to fight and dared me to come down. Okay, I came down, he stood off on me, and I did a pectoral jab with my flashlight.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
My side?
Okay.
My side first, right?
So,
I hate to say
Hold
my
on.
side.
Yes,
Okay.
you do. Just wait.
I'll cut a supplement. 2 charges right here,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Here's the scoop.
But I'll let you investigate it.
Okay.
Bird scoop.
I'll get there same as I come.
However, he found himself facing charges instead. Chinny was formally charged with assault and battery, leading to his removal as Bay City's public safety director and chief of police. The following officer was resolute in pressing charges against his suspect, despite the absence of any wrongdoing.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
On August 28, 2022, Tav Galanakis was stopped by police officer Nathan Winters for using his high beams, despite Galanakis having a valid reason for doing so. However, Officer Winters disregarded his explanation.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn them when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like,
Well, you didn't with me.
oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like,
Wasn't close
you were a while,
enough?
yeah, you were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And
about
you're not
that.
supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
The officer initiated standard procedure and requested his license and registration, but some of his inquiries seemed unconventional.
You got your license, registration, insurance
Yeah,
with you?
yeah, I got it.
Okay. Anything to drink over there? I didn't hear what you said.
Observing Tav's actions inside the vehicle and detecting the scent of alcohol on him, the officer quickly assumed he had consumed alcohol. Despite Tav's insistence that he was sober, Officer Winters remained unconvinced, prompting Tav to request a breathalyzer test.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
However, Officer Winters was reluctant to provide Tav with a straightforward solution.
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. So your movements in the car with you fumbling over the registration
Yep.
kind of say otherwise.
All right.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Great. Let's do a test and
We'll get to the test.
I can't wait.
The teenager insisted on taking the test because he was confident in his sobriety. He even recorded a video to humorously depict the situation and poke fun at the officer's actions.
So what happens if, nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble?
No? Why would I get in trouble?
Because you think I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking. Can I record it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Winters.
So Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking tonight. We're about to do a test, and he's gonna find out I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid. Ain't that right? I've had nothing to drink. 0. And we're about to find out.
Winters subjected Tav to a series of sobriety tests, omitting only the breathalyzer test.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually have you stand right here is fine for now. I'm gonna have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. Okay? I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and do not move your head, okay?
Yep.
Do you have any questions? Nope. Alright, so I want you to put your left foot on the line. Okay? Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot just like this, okay? Stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Despite Galanakis' repeated requests for the test, the officer continued to deny his requests and proceeded with another type of test. He made one final request for the test. After an hour into the stop, Winters eventually brought out the breathalyzer device, but the outcome was unexpected.
You ready? Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm gonna read you Miranda. Okay.
Despite the breathalyzer registering 0.00, Winters proceeded to read Tav his Miranda rights and then placed him under arrest.
Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you before any question, okay? Yes, sir.
Officer Winters neglected to reveal the results to Tav and attempted to accuse him of marijuana use as well. But Tav quickly realized what was happening.
Last time we smoked weed.
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
Oh,
Okay, well I
weed
think
tonight,
it's
right?
tonight.
I've had no weed tonight.
Jasper 630 down on 50.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely, I can.
You see a lot of blow zeros and you smoke drugs, man. That's what we on? I smoke zeros, so you think I'm on drugs.
Winters justified Galanakis' arrest based on a reason he provided, but his statements over the phone contradicted his initial explanation.
Here's my situation. I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration 3, 4, 5 times. He bombed sobriety. I asked him, I read him Miranda, PBT 000. So he says he'll do an evaluation, but he's kind of a smart ass. Would you want to talk to him, or? All right, that's what we'll do then. Okay, but I obviously have enough to charge him with the sobriety, so.
Galanakis was taken into custody and transported to the police station, where he underwent another test, this time a drug test, which, as expected, showed no substances in his system.
We're going home tonight, okay? I have no evidence or no information to suggest that you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Thank you.
He sought a final conversation with Winters, the officer who had vigorously pursued charges against him.
So, I just want to know, how does it feel? How does it feel for what? Remember I told you when you first pulled me over? You're like, you're impaired. You're on drugs. You drink alcohol. Turns out I'm not on any of that. Okay. Really dumb decision by you today. I'm really disappointed in how you came about your drug test.
I based my decision on your field sobriety test.
Was it really failed though? It was pouring outside.
In conclusion, the encounters between savvy suspects and corrupt cops vividly illustrate the clash between knowledge of rights and abuse of authority. These incidents, ranging from Chief Middleton's unlawful attempts to remove a citizen from a public building to Officer Winters' misguided DUI arrest, highlight a critical issue in law enforcement: the abuse of power when officers disregard constitutional rights and resort to unlawful tactics. Each case showcased individuals who not only understood their legal rights, but also had the presence of mind to challenge wrongful actions by law enforcement. From asserting the right to film in public spaces to demanding breathalyzer tests to prove sobriety, these suspects demonstrated resilience against unjust authority.
Moreover, the incidents underscore the importance of transparency and accountability within policing. The use of body cameras in several cases proved pivotal in exposing misconduct and ensuring accountability. These recordings not only vindicated innocent individuals, but also served as evidence in legal proceedings that led to repercussions for the officers involved. Furthermore, these confrontations serve as a cautionary tale about the consequences of abusing power. Chief Middleton's forced resignation and Officer Chinney's criminal charges highlight that even those in positions of authority are not above the law. These outcomes emphasize the need for ongoing training, adherence to legal standards, and respect for citizens' rights among law enforcement officers. Ultimately, the compilation of these incidents paints a complex picture of law enforcement interactions in modern society. It challenges us to reflect on the balance between police authority and individual rights, the role of technology and accountability, and the consequences of failing to uphold the rule of law. As we navigate these complexities, it becomes evident that knowledge, assertiveness, and a commitment to justice are crucial elements in safeguarding civil liberties and ensuring ethical conduct in policing.
Maria, I'm gonna lock this building. You got the key? You have the key? Back up, please, sir.
No, thank you.
We're
For what?
closed.
No, you're not.
Back up.
No, you're not.
Back
You're
up,
not
sir.
closed. No, thank you.
We're not playing this. I'm
No,
not playing this with you. No, back up, sir.
No,
You can't put your foot there. You cannot put your foot there to restrict
Dude,
this.
Congratulations,
Sir, please.
sir. Hey, I just want to tell you something. Congratulations, you just earned the state of South Carolina a humongous lawsuit.
Sir,
humongous.
please.
Humongous. You guys see this? I have to fight this man right now. I have to fight this man. Do you guys see this? Congratulations.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Sir,
You just earned
please.
yourself and the state of South
Please
Carolina a huge,
exit the area.
humongous lawsuit.
Please exit the area.
Humongous.
Please.
Humongous.
This
I
is
would
what you
suggest to
want.
you- I
This
would
is what
suggest
you
to
want. You
I
want to
would
come in
suggest
here
to
and
you
make.
that you just let me walk by.
No,
and do
I
my
don't
business
suggest
and you go
anything.
about your day.
Okay?
That's what I would suggest to you. Okay?
Does she have the? No, sir. No, sir.
You guys see this?
No, sir. Please exit the building.
Or what?
You're trespassing.
No, I'm not.
Okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.